right, here on this week's Women's Bowls Catching Up With, I have Pam Andrich. How are you, Pam?
I'm really good, Josh. Missed catching up with all the staff, including you.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, we've been seeing you guys as well around the place. I'm sure you've been working hard in the background and foreground as well.
You're not wrong about that. Although we're not sort of in the office, but we've certainly been working very hard from home.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a change in everybody's life. I mean, not in just this industry, but every industry as well. So everybody seems to be adapting and just making of it what they can, I guess.
You're right there. You're not wrong, Josh.
How's your family as well? Everybody's great?
Everybody's really good, yeah. Still waiting for our grandson who goes to university in in Strasbourg in France, trying to get him home, but that's not easy either.
All right, Pam, you ready for 10 quick questions?
Yes, all ready.
How did you get into lawn bowls?
After I retired from work. Before I retired, my husband was playing bowls already, but I said I would never play bowls. But when I retired, I joined, and it's just a fantastic game of sport. Whilst I don't get a lot of time to play because I get involved in administrative things in lawn bowls, but like just even in what's going on now with the virus, just catching up with everyone, it's just really lovely. The friendship and camaraderie is just fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. I certainly, even from a bowling perspective myself, I miss all the camaraderie with all my friends and all the bowlers and stuff, and I know that it's shared across the whole bowls community for sure.
Yeah, you're absolutely spot on.
The next question was, what do you love about the sport? And I think you've already answered that.
Well, I have to be honest. I can't say, I'd be telling lies if I didn't say I love the administration.
Yeah, perfect. What's been your biggest challenge in bowls in terms of playing bowls?
Probably when I used to skip the pennant sides, because somehow or other we'd always end up playing against clubs who had closed and members had moved on to another club, and they would be grade 1 players. So we'd be in grade 4 with new bowlers, and we'd be playing against ex-grade 1 players. That was frustrating, very frustrating.
Yeah.
But I'm sincerely hoping our match committee this year will sort that out with having handicaps, and we'll see how they go.
Yeah, absolutely. Pam, do you have a favourite hand, backhand or forehand?
Oh, backhand.
Are you superstitious with bowls? Do you wear a special pair of shoes or have a special cloth or something like that?
No, I'm not superstitious in any way at all.
Well, what's your favourite style of bowls to play for your playing? Was it singles, pairs, or triples, or something like that?
Singles. Singles is my favourite game.
Did you have, when you were first starting out playing bowls, did you have a mentor?
Well, my husband was a very good player.
Yep.
He hasn't played for 2 or 3 years now, but he was a very, very good player. So always used to go along and encourage him and support him when he played.
Outside of bowls, what else have you been doing? What have you been doing to keep busy, Pam?
Oh, I don't think I've even got off this chair I'm sitting on right now because the number of emails that I've been dealing with every day from the office, and certainly reviewing policies and bylaws takes a lot of time.
Yeah. Any special? You've sort of, I guess, in these times, everything's changed a bit. Have you and John figured out the certain shops you go to and all that sort of stuff to try and make sure
We've got that worked out. Certainly not the toilet roll side of it, but we've got that all worked out.
Yeah, that is a challenge for everybody. Don't worry, it's the same in every town, I think. What are you looking forward to? Last question, Pam. What are you looking forward to most once things resume to some sort of normality?
To be honest, I'm looking forward to so very much in being able to get out and come around the clubs. I was looking forward to the state carnival until that was cancelled because I was really wanting to go around. I love going around to the clubs and meeting new people, and also catching up with old friends, and still keeping in touch all the time with Malua Bay, which you'll remember we went down there.
I do, yes.
Just after the bushfires. So I'm getting constant messages from down there. But anything coming up, hopefully we can, this is not a promise, but we're certainly looking at it, and that is that when we get back, if we get back soon, that we can actually still have some state playoffs, and I'll just love actually attending those state playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, there was obviously a lot of stuff that we had planned, and whatever we can salvage out of that wouldn't it be great? Absolutely.
Well, even though they're, how can I say, they've been suspended currently,
yeah.
It certainly won't go without notice that those who have earned going through to state playoffs would be it would be a huge bonus for them to achieve that.
Yeah, I agree. I agree totally. That's pretty much it. We've whizzed through the whole 10. I think we might have done 11, Pam.
I talk too much, Josh. That's the problem.
Oh, no, no, no. Don't worry. I'm good at having a chat too.
I was just going to say, you look really good, Josh. I miss you, and I hope when we all get back together that I'll come down to the office and see everybody. It's not the same talking over the phone or in an email.
No, it's not. It's not. We're a good team, I think, and everybody's always working hard. And definitely it's not the same without the office, but we're all making do and trying to get this sport back on the right track after this. I guess
Well,
nobody could predicted this situation.
oh, absolutely not. No one in this wide world, and none of us, even my age group, none of us have experienced anything like this in the world ever.
Yeah,
But I can say to you that I think that we have an extremely good team, staff, and the board. And I miss seeing everybody. The board, at least, we're actually catching up with board meetings electronically. But the staff, I miss the staff because I have a lot of respect for the staff and support.
thanks for coming on, Pam.
Thanks,
Really
Josh.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
No worries.
same here. Lovely to see you. Thank you.